Yes guys, Kiko here. Welcome back to a brand new video in the Kiko channel. Thank you for checking it out. Today in the 16th we learn about the Real Madrid versus Valencia game. If that sounds familiar, it's because I'm taking a book or a page of the book of George Benson. Fantastic channel. Very big Chelsea fan. I found him because of my brother. He's a Chelsea fan and I'm a Real Madrid fan. So I'm probably going to start a series like that. I'm going to make my own twist, of course, because I support Real Madrid. He supports Chelsea, etc., etc. If one day we cross paths and I get big enough that he can get me in the podcast or anything like that, and we can make a video, fantastic. But I wanted to do this. In the 16th, we learned fantastic game. We actually won against Valencia. I can not believe it. I actually put money on Valencia because I was so sure that we were gonna lose. We always lose against Valencia in Mestalla, which is insane. I was sick. But if we have to put the first white box, that's gonna be one of the difference between me and George. He goes blue box, of course, because of Chelsea. White box, our man of the match, and our man of the match for the past couple of the season so far is Vinicius Jr. Vinicius is playing out of his mind. So this is the thing, and I read a tweet about it, and I don't remember what I saw it or when I saw it, like who tweeted it, but it said, imagine getting signed by Real Madrid at 17, get the weight on your back of saving an offense. 18, you're still learning how to do it. 19, you're still kicking about and you're like getting some first team time. 20, you're becoming the starter because of Ronaldo leaving and Hazard being injured and stuff like that. And at 21, Vini's just 21. Keep that in mind. He has 5 goals in 4 games. He already has as many goals in this season as he's had in the whole of last season. He is finally confident. He already had the time and he's finally learning under Benzema. He's taking a book out of his page and he is the promise and he's showing the talent that we were promised this whole time, which is great. I'm so happy about him. He really showed out. Our second box, do I need to say more? Does it need to be obvious? It's freaking Benzema. It's Karim Benzema, le monsieur le cat. Another goal, another good performance by him. He created chances. I don't remember. I don't think he gave the pass to Vinicius, but he's fantastic. He's our captain. He's our striker. I'm glad that he no longer has to be the only person scoring, and that's gonna give us a lot of creation. But Benzema is just doing his thing. He was a spotlight as always. Like he got on the score sheet, so he had to be in one of the boxes. Our third box has to be Le Prince, Camavinga. He legitimate. He only played like I believe 20 minutes. Let me actually check on the app. At what time did he go into it? Let's see. Okay, at the 60th, he went in for Luka Modric. I was not aware of that. But the second Camavinga went in, my God, you could tell this kid is generational. This kid is our future. I'm so happy we finally put the trigger on him because he's so good. He's legitimate so good. It's insane how good Camavinga is at the age of 19. I was pushing for him to sign for Real Madrid 2 years ago when he was only 16, 17. And he's proven that I was right. This kid is generational. He walked in and immediately started playing with the midfield. He's so silky too. Like he goes into the team or he goes into the game and he gets the ball and he goes past 2 players so easily. It's insane. And he's so comfortable on the ball. And the thing about it, I always look at him. I'm like, okay, like he has to hit the weights, but he's strong. Like he doesn't get pushed off the ball that easily. So he gets the third box. Really good. Really good. My fourth box is gonna be another green box because there's not that many bad things this today that we can criticize, right? It's gonna be Alba. I was telling to my cousin, right? I watched the game with him. And I'm not gonna say that Alba is just as good as Ramos because he isn't. But he's really been making me like, okay, you deserve the number 4. Like you're not making me miss Ramos. Like you're not making me think like, oh my God, we really messed up. Like we really need Ramos. No, absolutely not. Like anytime anytime Alaba is in the back, I'm like, I'm comfortable. Like we're probably not gonna concede, or if we concede, it's not gonna be that many. It might be the one goal. He played fantastic. It really sucks that Carvajal got injured. But really good. Alaba, really fantastic defender, really composed. He always does that thing that he grabs someone's face at the end of the game to celebrate. He did it with Bell when he scored, and he did it today with Camavinga. He's like, which is a great thing. I really like him in the team. I'm still mad that he's our highest paid player because there's no reason why he should be our highest paid player, or close to being one of the highest paid players. But at the same time, it's not my money, it's not my wallet, so I don't really care. It just bothers me in the sense that like we could use that money on the better players. But Alaba played insanely good, very composed in the back and very involving gameplay as well. I think the fifth box has to be Lucas Vasquez, even though he didn't play an amazing role. He came in on the 26 minutes for the Carvajal, which I just mentioned, got injured, and he played fantastic. The thing about it, when Carvajal got injured after like some weird thing, like he there wasn't that much contact, so hopefully it's nothing bad like that's gonna sideline him for the next couple months. But when Carvajal went out, I'm like, oh, here we go again. The same story as always. We always miss out, or we always get weaker in the back for some odd reason. And Lucas Vasquez did really good. He was involved in gameplay. He didn't lose that many balls, and he started creating a lot. So I'll give him to him. And for our final box, since we won, and I don't want to be giving a red box because I wanted to really debate about like the refereeing and the VAR in La Liga because it's ridiculous. I'm gonna give a green box to Hazard. Hazard played fantastic. He created so many chances, and I'm really glad. Like when I say he played fantastic in the sense that like he created chances, and that's what we really need from him. I do really want him to start scoring goals and or at least assisting because this is his do or die kind of season, and if he doesn't start like putting some numbers out there, it's gonna be really hard to support him. But he played well. Again, this is 3 games in a row that he's playing superb and like above average, and I'm feeling we're slowly finally gonna be able to see the Hazard that we've been craving for the past 3 seasons. But hopefully he stays that way. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. But he played really well. He created 6 chances. He dribbled. He was a menace to the whole Valencia defense. But of course, the real cake of the real madness didn't come up until like all its changes and Camavinga and everyone went in. But that's 6 things we learned about Real Madrid versus Valencia. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to talk about, what you guys want me to review or anything like that. FIFA coming out in 3 days. So until next time, peace.